Yeah, baby, this is another episode of Rapid Flames. Back in action, chef, for the 75th time, son.
75th time?
This is the 75th. It's the silver episode, baby.
Oh, this is the 3/4.
You know what I'm saying?
3/4.
3/4. And yo, I remember 75 cents can get you a lot of shit.
Oh, shit.
Back in the day when I had 75 cents, I'll be like, okay, this is like the 50 cent juice,
yeah,
or a bag of chips, or a 50-cent bag of chips and a quart of water. You know what I'm saying?
I actually remember that.
It was a good time. Or I would be like, yo, I'm getting 5 pieces of candy and a quart of chips and a quart of water. And that would be like the trio. That would be like my ghetto ass McDonald's trio back in the day.
I remember you had like bags of like sour candies, and you each one was like 25 cents. So you had 3/4. Yo,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You rich.
You lit.
It was too rich. $1 was too much. Sometimes I have $1 and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna save this quarter for another day.
Another day.
Yeah, because tomorrow could be a day. Like I could still have a good day just with a quarter.
That's 100%.
I'll go in the store. I'll get my little 15. I got a blow pop. Like a lollipop.
Okay. A lollipop. I was about to say pop. Well, yo, what the fuck? What are you doing?
You saw that shit? You saw that shit I put up on the my story today?
Claudio,
my man asked the Spike Lee, you like the trades? And then he was like, yeah, I like the trades. I like Anthony. I like he said named another player. Then he was like, yeah, I like Dick. And then the guy was like, the interview was like, pause. even the interview was like, pause. He was all suited up too, like he said it late too, pretty late, but he still had to say he was like,
he was confused.
He had a moment. He had a moment.
He had a moment.
Yo, speaking of moments, it looked like you just had a moment right now. I just told you because
Stacey, we have to repeat it again though.
Stacy Dash, okay, if you guys didn't know, Stacy Dash, she's at the only black girl on Clueless, I think.
Oh, what?
Only black girl in that movie Clueless?
Yeah.
I
believe so, yeah.
So, like, make sure things.
Yes, and there is all.
So I don't want to do too much editing on it.
Oh,
on your
shit.
Voice, I have to put the effects on your joint.
You can put my effects today on VFX. DMX find out he has missing children. I can't believe he has missing. So he's the dad.
No, wait, no, he's not the dad.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dash. Stacy Dash?
Yeah.
She was a girl on Clueless, right? So anyway, she put up an emotional video this week. I think this past week. And like, oh, I just found out that DMX passed away from a cocaine overdose. And then people are like, what? You just found out
today.
Now? Like, you found out now, bitch. Like, this week. Like, you ain't see all the stuff we've been posting in the shade room or anything like that. You ain't seen nothing on Facebook, Instagram like that. And I guess not. Like, what?
How are you that far behind, though?
And now
they had a funeral online.
Now, a lot of people was like, they did have a funeral online. They had a funeral. They had a parade in the streets. Where was she? Where were you?
What you thought it was?
Did you even know there was a pandemic, girl? Like,
probably not.
She is definitely not. She's definitely clueless behind this. Like, she really clueless. Like,
she's on the right show.
She was in the right. The thing is that sometimes I want to play devil advocate. I want to have her back. I want to be like, she's rich. She ain't gotta pay. She ain't really got to pay attention to shit like that. But like, I don't know. It's DMX. I don't know.
You don't know, like, you didn't.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of people, like, all right, we might get on her for not knowing DMX died, but yo, there's some people that's probably don't know Kobe dad, or there's probably some people.
That's crazy.
There's some black people out there that probably don't know that the guy from Sopranos is dead.
I'm pretty sure they know.
Maybe.
I'm sure. I highly doubt you're like, yo, I can't wait for the next season. Like,
you're probably a motherfucker. There's probably a motherfucker out there right now. Like, how come they ain't making Soprano? How come that guy's so good? How come I haven't seen him in any movies? There's probably a guy out there. There's a guy out there. I'll put money on it.
But I'm not gonna.
That there's a guy out there right now that's like.
I mean, forgive me because I was young. I remember I was in elementary. I remember being in elementary school, and then I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like, yo, I like Tupac. Yo, like I want to see his next album, and it was like '97. It was like, yo, Peter, you bugging, man. But like, we're kids. We're like, yo, Peter, he's dead.
Like, there's somebody out there right now, like, yo, shit, this Nirvana shit is lit. Like, yo, Nirvana should always be out here.
Yeah.
Yo, you ain't hear what happened to Kurt Cobain? Like, there's some motherfuckers. There's some motherfuckers that probably don't know, man.
Yo,
like,
the Beatles, man. No, they're lit, bro. Let me tell you.
They're all alive still, though.
They are.
Wait. No.
One of them.
McCartney's alive.
Yeah.
Lennon's dead.
Yeah.
Ringo's still alive, I think. It's funny how I don't even listen to a lot of music, and I know 3 of the Beatles' names.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But they're big.
Me knowing the Beatles' names is crazy.
I don't know how you do that shit. I just knew it. I listen. I would listen to it. They're not really like. They're huge. It's just not bands I listen to. It's just like, but they're huge though. They're worldwide, man.
And then they were what?
They're worldwide.
They're worldwide. I know the Beatles. I know the Beatles. They don't listen to the Beatles. That's why people was like,
yeah,
Stacy Dash should have known.
Yeah, should have known. DMX is huge. He's the X. He's the X. Like, yeah, everyone's trying to like. It's weird because like. You know, Lil Nas, like the other Nas X, whatever.
Yeah.
They, like, you could tell they're trying to build this guy as the new X, but it's like, no, everyone remembers DMX.
DMX,
like he's the original X, man.
Matter of fact, Lil Nas is trying to get the Nas name, and that's why.
Oh, you're crazy now.
I think, yeah,
you bugging.
When motherfuckers be like Nas these days, they think Lil Nas, which is now the old Nas. As now he has to fucking really cement. He has to really work hard on his legacy before it fades out.
Yeah.
Because, but he's doing a good job. He's doing a great job.
No, he's a kid. No, he's always been a killer. He
did a great job on because it almost happened. That's what I'm saying. Like like that transition almost happened where you in the music game and you say Nas, and then the first thing people think of Lil Nas, but Nas came back with 2 solid ass albums.
Yeah.
Won a Grammy off one of them. Like, what? Now, when you say Nas, like, now it's back to him again, which is, I'm like, yo, thank good. Because it almost went there.
That'd be sad.
It almost went there, son. Before King's disease, it almost went there. But luckily, like, yeah, Khaled put him on some couple of songs.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
So it made, it reintroduced like the new generation.
Yeah, like P. Diddy used to like push him more, but then like I don't know what Bad Boys records do.
Nah, Khaled put him back on. Khaled put him on. It was a song, so it was like forget. But it was like Nas is something like, don't forget about this dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Nas killed it on a Khaled beat, and it was like, woo! Right. And then he introduced the new people, the new generation to Nas.
Yeah.
So it's like the Drake generation to Nas.
Oh shit, that's perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's perfect. Like, yeah. And then now it's like, Nas, and then Nas came out with like, 2 albums since then, and them joints been fire with Hit Boy, and now everybody uses Hit Boy.
Oh shit!
Everybody uses Hit Boy. I mean, the Game album, the last album, that was so good. That's Hit Boy produced.
Oh shit!
Hit Boy is like the new Kanye right now, son.
No, but
he's the top producer. Shout out to Hit Boy. I want him on my album. Holla at me.
Remember when him and the Jay-Z and Nas had beef like for like years?
Who?
Nas and
oh, they boys now. They good.
Yeah, the boys. Yeah, they're good now. But remember that beef? That was
the thing too. Yeah,
that was huge back then.
That was huge. Like, I was in New York when that. Yeah, I was in New York when that went down.
You had multiple. You had Nas and Jay-Z, and then you had Jadakiss and 50 Cent.
Yeah.
When they wanted to do that pay-per-view. They want to do that free stuff. I was like, yo, that must New York must have been lit.
We was too lit. It was crazy. And then you had the 50 and job. It was too much. It was too much going on. Even Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
remember that.
It was nuts. It was nuts out there, son.
And then I remember, I think DMX wanted to do a freestyle battle against Jay-Z.
Yeah, he did. They did it.
Okay, they did.
They did it. It's on tape. It's not on tape. They didn't record it, but like you gotta watch. You gotta watch this documentary called Backstage Documentary. It was this was out before internet and all that, so this was like dope. It was in a movie. It was like the backstage. It was a documentary of when Rockefeller and Rough Riders was on tour together.
Yeah,
and then in the back. Like they would, you see, a bunch of like Rockefeller and Rough Riders. They were freestyle. They were fucking with each other hard to the point that they were playing dice games together before the concerts and all of that. And like they would have these freestyle battles. So they had the freestyle battle, Jay and DMX, but they told them to turn the cameras off. And so they had the battle. So they had the battle. Like they had the battle. The shit went on for like 5 rounds and all of that, son. And the cameras was off though. So this legendary battle did go down. No cameras, bro.
Cameras,
like we heard a little bit of it from on the Drink Champs.
Yeah.
Because that's what I like about Drink Champs. They get down to these stories that we've been hearing in the streets from that long time before the internet and all that they ask and they just like they go in on it. I'm like, oh shit, Drink Champs is lit because of that.
Okay,
that's why Drink Champs is lit, and that's why Rapid. But this ain't Drink Champs. This is Rapid Flames, motherfuckers.
No one tuned in for Drink Champs.
Son, we the Drink Champs on Montreal. We're not the Drink Champs
worldwide.
We the Rapid Flames. We're on own shit.
We're setting the world on fire.
Our own shit out here.
Yeah, that's it, man. No, we're doing our own shit. It's gonna be good times, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait till when we look back and we're like, shit, man, we used to fucking people used to not know who the fuck I was.
Exactly. I'm gonna cherish this. I told you, I'm cherishing this time. I'm cherishing.
I really should. I'm
cherishing this time. I'm like, I'm lucky I could walk up in here. I walk up in the Grumpies and nobody ain't trying to grab my shirt and all of that because it's gonna get to that time, and I'm gonna be like, yo, B, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I know I'm gonna get fed up because sometimes I'll be. I know I'm gonna get fed up. I know I'm gonna get fed up. I know I'm gonna get fed up.
I'm gonna be fed up.
I know I'm gonna get fed up. Right now I'm chilling. Right now I'm enjoying the time where I'm like, oh, I can't get those spots or all these doors or because there's gonna be a time where
everything's open.
Every day is gonna be. I'm gonna be jinking, and I'm just gonna be. Oh shit! I wish I could get a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm enjoying this right now because this is the break.
This is the
break. This is the break.
Yeah.
B.
Because I said it multiple times. 1,000 people is gonna be normal to me. I'm just gonna be like, oh, doing 1,000 people crowd just normal.
Because I'm not lazy with it. I'm not lazy.
No, you work.
I'm not lazy with it. So it's like eventually a motherfucker. It's like if I'm not lazy with. So eventually like.
The game never stops.
Yeah.
It never stops. Like it doesn't matter. If
you're not lazy with it, it's like the opportunities is always gonna come to you, no matter what. And then next thing you know, you just gonna fucking you're gonna be working without you even know it. Like you're gonna be full of work, and you just be like, oh
what
shit.
Work? This is not work to me. This is work to you.
But that's the thing. It's not work.
It's not work. I'm just like it is a lot of fucking hours. But like if it's not work, it's like it's
not even work.
It's not even work. This is what I do on regular. This is how I breathe.
It's not even work.
I breathe this.
Even the writing and all that. Even that. I mean, some things when you got to do a little routine. Like I'm listening to myself. I'm listening. Hours to myself and watching myself, and I'm just like.
I could be better. I could, like every time, and it's mostly when I hear shit.
But that process is like it's still
grinding.
Yeah, like it's still putting in the hours. It's still clocking in. It's still
clocking in. It's still like I was gonna remember. Like, okay, if I'm on a show, play. Okay, when it's time to work and grind my stuff, okay, fine. I can be technical. But when I'm on the fucking show, forget everything. I just play. Just let it let whatever you learned. That's what you know right now. Let the level come out. And then when it's time to grind, time to fucking work, set your timings, your fucking new skills, new writing skills, new fucking maybe like freestyle and poetry or whatever the fuck it is. Just fucking add it to your game.
Or start rapping.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, freestyle. But yeah, rapping or something. Yeah, because no, but like it actually helps with the wordplay.
That's true.
That's why I'm like, oh shit. When you're like, oh, you started rapping, I'm like, oh, dude, you actually have something ahead of us already.
Yeah.
Because you actually were rapping before, but actually like the rhythm of like, so now you have musical timing and you're fucking
comedic timing.
Comedic timing is like all together. It mixed together. Dave Chappelle talks about it. Seinfeld talks about it. Norm Macdonald talks about it. Like, yo, you have to get your musical timing, and then the wordplay helps with your crowd work.
No, yeah, that's true. It does. It does. You could just say some shit and it could get like you don't even have to make sense. But if it's a word, if it's a play on the word,
yeah. Like it helps with the writing, but like with the crowd work too. Because now, that's what I say with freestyling. Like you're always trying to battle somebody, so you always got to think of what you can say next.
Yeah.
So now
click on your feet.
So now you're like talking with the crowd. It's like you're not battling them, but it's just like, oh, you can just fucking think of something real quick and it's fucking
improv too. Improv is cool with that too. Improv is good.
Yeah, that's a huge thing.
You know,
I have to get into that.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? That shit. You know, I'm telling you about this shit. Just remind me because when you say singing and shit, I remember Aries Spears.
Aries Spears, you're saying
making comments on Lizzo the singer.
Yeah,
you heard about that?
No, you just tell me before. I didn't see it. I didn't hear about it or see it. I didn't.
Aries Spears.
Yeah,
you know Aries Spears.
I know Aries Spears. The freaking Mad TV.
Yeah.
What was it? You had the Shaq thing. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that line.
Well, he does the Jay-Z impressions and
he does a lot of impressions. He does DMX impression. Yeah. I remember he had the episode where DMX was there and he's like talking to DMX. The DMX like, hey, what are you gonna do? And then DMX is talking back to him the same way. But he's like, it was cool to see that because I'm like, you could tell DMX is like he's comedic. And
he did the same thing. Oh, Dave Chappelle and Lil Jon, like Dave Chappelle and Lil Jon.
Yeah. So he had like. Yeah, so but he had like DMX come in, so he was like talking to DMX as DMX. Like,
oh shit!
So he's just like, "Hey, how you doing?" But he's like a grandma speaking like DMX, and then DMX is talking like, "Hey, listen, bitch," and he just kept going at it. It was the funny skit. That was funny.
That was on Mad TV or just somewhere else?
TV, yeah.
Oh shit!
That was Mad TV. That was back.
I gotta check that shit out.
That was fucking funny.
I didn't realize Bobby Lee was the guy playing You Looking Like a Man.
You didn't know that?
Yo, I knew it, but it just didn't hit me though. It's like I seen it.
He was everywhere.
Yeah, Bobby Lee
was everywhere.
Him and Ken Jeong or
oh yeah, the guy on Community or whatever, yeah.
Community and Hangover.
Hangover, yeah. But Hangover is major. I knew him from Community, so I just like.
He was on a couple things. Him and Bobby Lee. I didn't see him. I just noticed it was him and Bobby Lee on Pineapple Express.
Oh, I never watched that movie.
Oh shit!
I never watched.
Gotta get high. Well, I was smoking Pineapple Express the other day and watching Pineapple Express.
This guy.
No,
but everyone tells me it's a funny movie. I think it was like at the time like Seth Rogen was kind of like, I don't know, he was just everywhere.
It was just saturated. I feel you. I feel you. And then this one was like, yo, I don't know, man. Me too. And then when I seen it too, I'm like, nah, this is just another. Yeah, like at the time when it came out, nah. But then now you watch it, it's like, shit, this is the perfect. It's the perfect weed movie. This movie gonna go down in history as one of the movies you should. Yeah, you gotta watch. Like you sit down, watch it when it's a good movie while watching it. Because it's everybody. I'm watching this shit. Yeah, it got too many of the. It got that flow.
Yeah,
that classic weed movie flow.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, this shit lit. I'm like, yo, this, because I remember this is the third time I'm watching this shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's not because of Seth Rogen. It's because damn, what's that guy's name? I keep forgetting. He plays Red, but he funny. It's a good cast. I mean, yeah. It's crazy. Rosie, I think this was Rosie Perez's last movie.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And it's just
what happened to
this couple action. It's crazy. It's like while watching this shit, just like what the fuck? Like I was like, oh shit, this movie is kind of funny on some Harold and Kumar.
That's my movie. That's one and two. I didn't watch 3. And
you didn't watch 3? 3, you gotta have the 3D glasses.
That's what I heard. That's why I was like,
I got the double disc right here. The disc that has both movies on.
Okay, one day I will watch it.
I was just watching it. I'll just finish watching the first. I was about to watch Guantanamo Bay right now. Guantanamo Bay go harder than the first one.
That was the first movie where I was like, where the sequel was harder than the second one.
It was harder.
It was like, dude, the first one had me dying. The second one, I was on the floor.
The second one was like, I was like, whoa.
Like
I'm sure it doesn't hit like the first one, but the second one is crazy though. It's wild.
I love the
especially
second one.
the shit sandwich.
Yeah, the shit sandwich was crazy.
That was wild.
But like when he goes to the black neighborhood, that killed me.
I never realized, and I didn't even realize, they said so much racist shit.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad on everybody though. On everybody.
And the third one, you know why the third one was a flip?
What?
Because remember in the first two, we didn't know MPH didn't come out.
Oh yeah, okay.
He didn't come out.
No.
For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.